was born and raised on the Harlan-Leslie County line, but I moved over here about 63 years ago.
Lawrence Duff and his wife Cardi have spent the last 6 decades together, raising a family and starting with 3 children.
Coy, Duff, Marcus, and Sandra. Well, they was good as could ever be expected out of anybody.
And while he made his living as a coal truck driver, Lawrence found his calling with the founding of the Stented Volunteer Fire Department in 1983.
The fire department's a hard job. It's hard work. And the wife and then everybody, just everybody's helped do something. And we've had so many good people, hard-working people that's helped us out, brought it to where it is now. And I know I'm proud of it, and I think about everybody in the community or people we serve is proud of it.
For over 25 years, Mr. Duff served as chief of the Stented Volunteer Fire Department.
When you hear of a car out there, when the emergency service gets a call that there's a car flipped over, it don't matter, like it's full of children or what, we get there as fast as we possibly can and be safe. And we have done a lot of that, emergency work. And this past year, I don't know how many fires we've had right now, but we've had fewer fires this year than we've ever had since we've been there.
In fact, the firehouse has become a second home to the Duffs.
We've really spent more time there than we have at home. A real nice Christmas dinner for all of our fire department and Thanksgiving dinner. We all get together.
But being a volunteer firefighter comes with a lot of sacrifice.
Have our kids would all be there, all of our families would be there, and our page would go off if there was a wreck. It don't matter what we're doing, but you have to be a firefighter.
One of Lawrence's greatest joys is helping newer firefighters gain their certifications.
And mostly helping younger ones start out.
Hazard fire school.
Hauling them back and forth.
We got a lot of hazard fire school.
And we got about 3 people that's been with us ever since we was building the building. Still there.
Over the years, Mr. Duff has received 1,954 hours of fire and rescue training, making him a 400-level certified fireman.
That would probably make me president if we did it that way.
It's a hard thing to get.
Lawrence loves seeing the new generation of firefighters taking leadership in their community.
We've got a boy right now. I asked him one time, we was working Stented school with children, with take equipment down there. I asked him how'd he like to have my job. And now he is the fire chief. I have to stay on him a whole lot, but he's still the fire chief.
Going into the schools and teaching about fire safety is one important aspect of being a firefighter that Mr. Duff is thrilled to take part in.
Well, we work with schools. We got one person, Phyllis. She's an instructor, and I think she used to be a school teacher, did she? Okay. And Cecil Hoskins, he's a teacher, used to be, and a bus driver, and he has helped start the fire department. And he's been with us ever since we started. And we actually got people can teach about anything if we're asked to.
Everyone is very proud of the fire station and all of the equipment Stented uses to keep the citizens of this community safe.
In our fire station, we have a good kitchen. We have a serve a lot of good food in there. We also upstairs, we have upstairs and we have a training room.
We have 2 rescue trucks. One Jeep we use in like rescue business in rough country. We have a side-by-side also used for that. We got probably 4 or 5 trucks. We got a pumper.
All of our equipment is paid for. The fire department don't owe nothing on nothing. Our building, our equipment, and everything is paid for.
And Cardi will tell you, as important as Lawrence has been to the Stinnett Volunteer Fire Department, it wasn't a one-man job.
Lawrence and the community, all the community, it's just not one person. It's 30, 40, 50, 60 people. They all work together to get this.
Lawrence and Cardi both contribute the success of the Stinnett Fire Department to the community itself.
They always stand behind us in everything we do. Our community does, which that counts a whole lot, and working together. If you can't get your community to work together, you ain't got nothing, and that's true.
I know I'm proud of it, and I think about everybody in the community or people we serve is proud of it.
And both feel fortunate to have been able to serve the people of Stinnett and Leslie County.
We have so much to be thankful for.
For 2 old people that started hauling coal for $2 a trip, we got a fire department
I worked in a lunchroom.
that we can be so proud of. There's no way to explain.
Lawrence Duff, you are a true local treasure.